What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic. I had started a reading and was interrupted, so now I'm starting it all over again. And I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm a little frustrated, but I wanted to talk about, again, which I talked about in the other one that I'm not posting, about, all this stuff that's coming out, all this dark stuff, which I've been talking about since 2020, when people thought I was crazy and a conspiracy theorist, and I no longer live in the prison of fear of what other people think, and all of this is documented in my memoir published in 2023, as well as some other things that have not come out yet, and I get more downloads and revelations every day, and the one thing I think that we need to focus on as humanity as a whole is coming together, putting our differences aside. It doesn't matter what religion you are, what race you are, what gender you are, what political party you subscribe to, or whatever. We are all on this earth. We're all human, and we've been preyed upon. Prey. So, while we're fighting amongst each other, they're doing evil things behind the scenes, and it's been going on for millennia. So that's my message is, check out my memoir. I will link it. It's in the description box, but I'll link it in the top of the comments if you want to check it out, or don't, whatever, it's up to you. Anyway, so I wanted to get into a general reading today. I was trying to decide, do I pick a topic? But sometimes, Spirit just is just go with it. And whatever message is meant to come out is what will come out, right? So, yeah. All right, Spirit. Please protect me as I channel these messages and let the messages come through clear and concisely. What is the overall energy for this general reading for today? It's Friday. Thank goodness. Okay. Death and rebirth. Ooh. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So you may be going through a spiritual death and a rebirth, and you're going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Actually, let me get my little inspector. So, okay. Because these words are so small. Transformation, new self or cycle, release, resistance. Yeah. So maybe you guys have been resisting some sort of ending with a job, a relationship, a family member, some sort of cycle. Maybe you've been holding on, but release resistance, let it go, and breathe. Number 8. Wait, which one was this one? Number 5. Yeah, 5 signals change. And this is number 8, breathe. These cards are so beautiful. This is the elemental empath. So breathe while you go through this death and rebirth. And sometimes the old you has to die to birth a new you or a new life. And I feel like this is what you're trying to manifest. Mirror, number 6. This could have something to do with a twin flame connection or mirrored souls, whatever you want to call it. I don't like labels. And people would say, oh, twin flames. I want to roll my eyes because it just sounds so cheesy. And twin flames, a lot of people get them mistaken for something else. It is really basically a soul that decides to split in two for its own soul growth. And when you come across this path, it's a mirror. It reflects back to you everything that you have yet to heal. Okay? And they're meant to awaken you. So maybe your twin has been resisting awakening or this transformation or something. I don't know. There's really nothing, people say, oh, the twin flame journey, and now I'm in union with my twin. I don't know anyone that's in union with their twin. I'm just saying. And I stopped even, when I see that, I know what it's talking about, but I don't really like that label. I think mirrored souls would be a better description of it, But, personally, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. personally, I am off the twin flame journey because, if your twin doesn't, or who you think is your twin or whatever, refuses to awaken and do the healing, then okay, I'm still on a journey of awakening and healing, and I will find love, of course. I deserve it. And I'm manifesting it. So a lot of people stay stuck in that, separation period where you're supposed to be healing and wrapping up old cycles and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I know why as soon as I start, I get, something in my throat. Confession. Ooh, I'm getting that Justin Timberlake song. Is it, This Is My Confession? Is that him? I don't know. Someone has to tell you something. Well, look at this. Messages keep repeating and repeating in my readings. Okay, someone's going to confess something. Maybe they're going to confess their feelings for you. Or they're going to confess that they have someone else. Yeah. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. You don't say. There's always someone in the middle trying to sabotage something good you got going on. Jealousy, envy, competition. Yeah. Especially if it's a twin connection, because it's I'm getting a power couple vibe from this. It's people, even your own family members, will try to come in the middle because it makes them jealous. This is a person where no matter if you never see them ever again, they're never far from your mind. You're interconnected. You've always been interconnected, even before you cross paths, and it makes people so jealous or whatever. Oh, a gold digger. They want your money being used. So someone is going to confess to you that there's someone else in the middle, and it's a gold digger, possibly, or they're the gold digger, or they said you were the gold digger. I don't know. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no rope. We got fire sign at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we've also got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. I feel like that may be, and under that, commitment. I feel like that may be what happened to your mirrored soul. They ignored the red flags. They committed to someone, and now there's, they're like, crap, it's a gold digger. Ooh, okay. You're definitely going to get some communication here. 9 Saint G. I can't get that song in my head. Who sings that song? Drop it in the comments if you know, because sun, someone's going to illuminate something to you. Shed some light on something. They fell for an okie doke, which is really not your problem. Yeah, you're going to get a message for sure. Why is my throat like that? All right. Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like this represents you, or the person that's going to get the confession. This is someone who is unconditionally loving, nurturing, very intuitive. They could have fire in their chart also. Oh, this is the Wounded Warrior. This is more fire. So this person has really, they've had a tough time in love. All right. They've gotten their heart broken over and over and over again. They're not giving up, and they still are sweet and loving and kind. Okay. And it also could be that third party or someone else that's projecting negativity on them. As usual. Yeah. They weren't successful in these lies they were spreading, and now they're getting bad karma for it. All right. This could also be, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to wait. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say it. This also cups, when it's queen, or king, I also see that as baby mom or baby dad. So this could be a confession about a baby mom that was, projecting all this negativity onto someone who's unconditionally loving. I don't know. I mean, I don't take these in reverse, but we'll get more information as we clarify. What is this gold digger about? There was definitely lies told about you with that Ace of Swords in reverse. Vicious, vicious gossip. Lord have mercy. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger. What is this gold digger about, Spirit? We don't really care, but what we need to know. A third party. You don't say. Maybe stirring the pot a bit. Yeah. They were celebrating, projecting all this negativity towards an innocent person. The Emperor, ooh, look at this. The Emperor and Justice, Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So it looks like this Emperor, this could be your divine masculine, is planning on coming in and having a passionate new beginning with you, and that will be justice for both of you. That's amazing. Which one was underneath the deck? Yes, Ace of Wands. Okay. Three of Cups can also be a reunion, a celebration, a group of friends. This could be a group of friends that are gold diggers, that this person was hanging around, or I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now, trying to get an idea. Masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Yeah. This third party was masking who they really were, pretending to be this sweet, innocent. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So let's get 4 of these. What is this Queen of Cups about, Spirit? What is this Queen of Cups about? I want to know. All right. I don't know why I'm getting all these cheesy songs in my head today. Oh, salty, bitter, angry, petty. Oh, yeah. They are really salty. Their plan did not work, which, okay, possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. I feel like this could be your mirrored soul person that is trying to make up their mind. Do they want to confess to you about this third party that's salty, bitter, whatever? Burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. Okay, well, this is why. They burned a bridge with you. They turned their back on you. Based on lies or whatever. Yep. Vacate, get away, relax, have fun. This person may be at a distance from you, so they might have to travel to you. But I feel like this is what you're focusing on. Just relaxing, having fun, being unconditionally loving. Bottom of the deck, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Yeah. You're in your divine feminine energy. And no matter what you've gone through, you still have an open heart. You're still loving. You're still kind. I got it. Maybe you've gone into isolation for a while. You were left alone. Maybe you purposely tried to isolate to heal. This person went to someone else. Third party. Maybe what you reflected back to them was too much for them. Like unintentionally, it's just a mirrored soul thing, and they were just not ready to heal. Probably, whatever. Maybe they went to someone else because they had more money. Secure, established, wealthy. Maybe. Who knows? Archangel Michael. Wow, protection. Prevented from harm, divine intervention. So this was a divine intervention. This person going to someone else because... Or maybe they are, intervening in whatever this third party is saying about you, projecting towards you. That's good. You can also invoke Archangel Michael. I do that quite often. He is the archangel that defeats the demons. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. Yeah, so this is what you've been doing. Invoking Archangel Michael, healing, meditating, because I'm telling you, your love life has been full of third parties. Maybe you got cheated on, lied to, all of that stuff. Oh my God, I know. It's hard. It's hard. Daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. I feel like this is you, and I don't think it's delusional. I actually talk about how being delusional is one of the keys to manifesting. So maybe you're just daydreaming on, I'm not going to cry in this reading, I swear. You've been daydreaming on what you want your life to look like, your love life to look like, and it wouldn't involve someone else. It wouldn't involve a gold digger. It wouldn't involve a third party. It wouldn't involve you feeling like this. I swear I'm not going to cry. Love affair, dirty little secrets, sex fix down low. Maybe this is what you're healing from. Maybe you were the someone else and the dirty little secret, and you didn't know. I swear I'm not going to cry. But, yeah. I haven't had the best. I don't think I've ever had a mature, real love relationship, and I'm 50. And that is sad. But I'm not giving up on it. I know it's possible. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're focused on. Anybody that brings peace and happiness into your life, you're giving this to yourself, by the way. But you're not even attempting to accept someone that is not bringing you this wholeheartedly. Don't come to disrupt my peace, okay? You can come to add to my peace and happiness because, you know, exhausted, burnt out, burdened, empty. Don't you love it when they put white words on a white background? It's like, that doesn't seem like the best idea. Ms. Vibe about it. So, yeah, I feel like this whole situation has left you exhausted and drained. Someone could be also siphoning your energy. I say every single morning when I journal affirmations that calling back all my energy, closing my aura field, my aura and my energy field is permanently closed to all harvesting. I call back everything that was manifested using my energy. I speak it out loud. I visibly cut cords and cancel and revoke any contracts, not for my highest good. And yeah, you get energy back. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So somebody's dreams are shattered or have been having nightmares. Someone feels broken. This third party failed at doing something. I don't know. Blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Maybe your person has blocked this third party, or you have blocked this person that's with a gold digger, and you're just like, it left you feeling exhausted. It's possible that both of them could have been siphoning your energy. Yeah. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. So now they are dealing with the consequences of, you know, whatever they put you through. They were playing mind games and they made a bad choice. Not your problem. All right, what is this Queen of Cups about? Death in the reverse. Okay, so there's something that's not over. Resistant to change, fearing change, holding on, stagnation, decay. So someone's resisting change. Someone's holding on maybe to this Queen of Cups, but they are not doing the work that they need to do, the healing work. Okay? I feel like this is someone, it could be not over because someone wants to confess something. Maybe they're salty with you. I don't know. But they burned a bridge Somebody's salty, okay? Somebody wants to confess something, someone's salty. Then there's another person, which I believe is you, this Queen of Cups, that is just, following your dreams, possibilities, vacay energy. But this person has decided that it's not over. But they're not willing to change. Or someone. Maybe it's this third party holding on. I don't know. Ace of Wands, which we also have at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. They want a new beginning, a new project, inspiration, willpower, desire. I'm getting a potential new beginnings, new opportunity, growth, but I'm getting kind of like a lustful energy from this. But I feel like this Queen of Cups is maybe starting a creative project on her own, and I don't know, I'm kind of getting lust from this. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yeah. They're lusting up. Queen of Wands is always sexy. You could have, oh, look, yeah, fire sign. You could have fire in your chart somewhere. So they want to confess something about a third party, maybe someone they had a kid with. You were the third party, but now they're lusting after you. Something like that. Is really what you want to talk about, Spirit? Okay. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is like playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight. They didn't see that you were the married soul. They turned their back on you. Upright, it's like your ship's coming in, growth and expansion, but where they went, there's no growth and expansion. Yeah. They missed an opportunity with this Queen of Cups. But here they come after how many years? Well, okay. Maybe they're shattered and broken because they feel that you've left them behind. You're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, how many years are you supposed to wait? Right. Fool, yeah. You took a leap of faith in a new direction. A new beginning. Well, this person is resistant to change. So, or maybe they want to take a leap of faith towards you. Yeah, this is some sort of twin mirrored soul. Maybe they see stability with you and not with the gold digger. You don't say, really? Yeah, they give up. Oh, look at this. They've given up on this third party. Look at the mirroring. This is definitely, you're not giving up on love. You're going to celebrate no matter what. This person is like, I give up. This third party is a gold digger. And they see stability with you. They didn't see it before. Or maybe they were the gold digger and they married someone that had the illusion of having more money. I feel like you've moved on though. You're like, I have nothing to say. Like, what could, like, I mean, they have something to say. So hear them out. 10 of Pentacles. They have something to say. I don't think you would lose anything by hearing them out. But don't be sitting around waiting for it. Like, retarded. I feel like you took the lessons that you learned from it and healed what you were supposed to learn from it. And you're like, okay, what else can you do? Absolutely nothing. Can't force someone to awaken and heal or talk to you. Clearly. Yeah, strength. Someone could be a Leo. You have had so much strength. These 9 of Wands is like, it's heartbreaking. I mean, there's a bandage on his head. And you've had to be strong through all of this by yourself. I am going to cry in this reading. Yeah. The Sun in reverse. Something hasn't been illuminated to you. Like, all these situations didn't make you happy, but you decided to just make yourself happy. And I feel like this person is, this is inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic and negativity and depression, sadness, I don't know, arrogance. Yeah, this person had inner child healing to do. I feel like all of this situation kind of put you in a depression, but you've had to be strong through it. But this is the energy that you're sitting in now. Peace, love, and harmony. Or that's what you're aiming for. Yeah. Spirit says that's the truth. You've had some clarity, you've had some breakthrough, or someone else has had some clarity and breakthrough, and maybe they're not happy. Yeah, maybe they are coming to give you some clarity. This just keeps... This is the same thing. It's like a theme that weaves throughout my readings, I guess. Whatever. So we've got the reverse: moodiness, disappointment, jealousy. Oh, yeah. So there's someone that's going to be moody and jealous and disappointed. Maybe you might reject this person, or this could be this third party that's going to be throwing a fit. Oh, they're already doing black magic on you. Isn't that nice? That's why this Nine of Wands, the third party. And I don't care what anyone says when it comes to mirrored souls. Whoever they were maybe even already married to, that's the third party. It's just the way it is, okay? Because the connection is as strong as it is. We've also got disharmony, misalignment, lack of teamwork. Yeah, this person was like they didn't want to partner up with you, or maybe where they went, they're just not getting along. Yeah, this person is manipulative. They manipulate. What do they say? Yeah. They're insecure, lack of confidence. They use manipulation to get what they want. You've given up, they've given up, somebody's given up. This one is in the upright though, so there's definitely a situation you should not give up on. But anything that's narcissistic, manipulative, voodoo, like, look at that. King of Wands. We saw the Queen of Wands also. It's like a match. There's a match here. So what is this Three of Cups? It could be the third party that's a gold digger, but it could also be a reunion, reconciliation. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is generational wealth. This is also a commitment, a solid commitment. All right, that's nice. Wheel of Fortune. This reconciliation is destined, okay? And it's going to lead, look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Lovers upright. It's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. It's destined. It's destined to happen. It's fate. It's destiny. Maybe people are trying to stop it with black magic or, third parties or whatever, This is your destiny, okay? And someone else's. Yes, like this equal give and take, reciprocal energy, healing. Someone could be an Aquarius also. You could also be in the public eye. You could be like a star or becoming a star. I like this. I like where this is going. What else? Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah. So this is like letting your guard down and being vulnerable. Okay. It also does say giving up. Destroy confidence, overly protective, exhaustion. Yeah, I feel like you're exhausted. This person is giving up on someone else or this third party situation or whatever that is, okay? But they're regretting. They had a sudden awareness that they want to choose happiness now. They want to get realigned with you. In the past, they may have rejected you for whatever reason. It doesn't matter, but Hierophant in reverse is personal beliefs, freedom going against the grain, unconventional. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I get this as a shady organization, a cult, but I feel like your mirrored soul, let's just call it that because we saw that card, it's unconventional. You're either from different countries or cultures. There could be a big age gap. You could have different personal beliefs. You come from different families that have different personal beliefs. So maybe that's what it was that, was like, it was against their beliefs. But it's destined for you guys to come together and get the Ten of Pentacles. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to get married or be in a relationship. But you're destined to come together and create this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What else? Let's just get a little bit of advice. Four of Swords, this is like a no contact. Nobody's been saying nothing. Maybe this person has tried to reach out before, but they've been dealing with, like, the consequences of whatever actions they took, which is, dealing with this third party. What is the advice? Advice. Six of Pentacles, yeah. This is reciprocal. Giving and receiving. This is nice. So, overcoming your fears and your toxic attachments, only settling for an equal give and take relationship. So, this is nice. This is very nice. Yeah, heartbreak. Letting go of past heartbreak. Healing from heartbreak. It's easy to, hold on to that heartbreak from something that happened years ago, and it's only hurting you. So, yeah, in order to move forward and have victory, fast forward movement. Yes, I like this. Overcoming the devil. Yes, heal. This connection does need to be healed. Someone or both of you need to overcome fears, addictions, toxic attachments. Defeat that devil, please. Because there's no place in your life. Now, I want to get a few of these. This is that Vibe About It deck, which I never use because has the tiny little words, but let's just get a few of these. But I got me magnifying glass. Yeah, baby. So we'll see. It's like even those even the glasses, it's sometimes they're too small even for the glasses. And I've been getting stronger readers. And then at a certain point I was like, I have to stop because your eyesight gets used to it. And then all of a sudden you have these what do they call it? Coke bottle glasses. And you can't see anything. All right, let's just get some of these. Pumpkin. Something is hidden. Dig deeper. Isolation and coldness, mourning loss, short-term delays, living in the past. Yeah, there's something that's been hidden from you. There's been some delays. This person is coming in with a confession. I hope they're not the one that's salty, or you, but whatever. Ring. Conflict within a relationship. Listen to others more. Need clarity. Material wealth over relationships. I am actually reading this without me glasses. Okay? So yeah, this is needing clarity, material wealth over relationships. I feel like this person chose money over love. You may have mourned the loss of them. They've definitely been cold towards you. But you know what? If this person doesn't come and confess, and it's not your mirrored soul, you are getting love if that's what you're manifesting. If you're keeping your heart open, doing the healing work, it doesn't have to be this person, okay? Your destiny is to have the 10 of Pentacles and to have a lover's connection. It doesn't have to be one certain person. Keep that in mind. Book. Misguided information. Yeah. Dry. Illogical. Judging a book by a cover. Confusion. Meaningless. Superficial. Misinformation. Yeah. This person judged you by your cover. They were also misguided in some sort of way by some gold-digging third party. I don't know. Hopefully they're not the gold digger. Living flowers. Living a happy life. Prosperous. Feeling fulfilled. Alive and positive. Happy events in the future. Success. Okay, this is where you're headed. Single or not. Believe it's possible. Keep, following your dreams. Believing in yourself. Open up to all possibilities, because if you tap into the quantum field, literally all possibilities are available. Anything is possible. And you have to believe it first for it to happen, right? So, feather. Perseverance, gratitude, peaceful, feeling inspired, freedom, success. Reminder to slow down and enjoy life. Yeah, this is... You have persevered through... These two cards are persevering. Okay, you have persevered. Am I saying that right? Persevered through all of the BS. And you focused on what you're grateful for. When you can get to that point in your life where you are actually grateful for the challenges, for the heartbreaks, because you learned something that you needed to learn. It is very hard to get to that place. I'm not going to lie. I'm in that place, but sometimes I slip down and, and like poor me, and am ready to give up also. But at the end of the day, I'm not giving up. Are you crazy? I know I will have exactly what I'm manifesting. Just a matter of time. Poppy, higher education, transformation, wealth and financial hopefulness, potential growth and positive changes, improvements. So this is where you're headed because you've done the healing work, because you believe in yourself, because you're not giving up. I feel like you are really focused on your wealth. You're not really, I don't feel like you're focused on love at the moment. What was the overall energy again? Oh yeah. Death and rebirth. That's the overall energy. So this could be a death and rebirth of this connection. It could just be your personal transformation that you're going through. And yeah, I feel like you really are focused on maybe your gold digging, but not trying to get it from someone else. You're just working on making your own gold. Okay? Does that make sense? You don't need someone else to get it. You're focused on your material wealth, your healing, your peace and your harmony and your happiness. And if this person comes in and confesses, then okay. If not, like, I can't keep focusing on this. It pops up in every reading. Someone needs to tell someone something and it's some sort of truth. Great. Do it or don't. We don't care. It's whatever. You do you, boo. If you want to try to keep it a secret and be burdened by it and hold back your own life, that's fine. Do it. All right? If you want to keep resisting, transforming, and change, okay. No one can stop you. Anyway, I hope this reading helps someone out there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Have a great weekend.